Hi friends, good morning dear students. How are you? Hope will be fine. Today we will start our Flamingo. Book name is Flamingo Unit number 1. Unit number 1, but the name of unit is the last lesson. About the author. The author of this unit is Alphonse Daudet. He was born in 1840 and he was died in 1897. He was a French novelist and short story writer. The war between France and Russia had deep effect on his writing, and he has panned his personal experience through this story. In this story, we have especially two characters. One boy, little Franz, and second his French teacher. His name is Mr. Hamel. What is the relation between Mr. Franz and Mr. Hamel? Let's see. Dear students, I will not read full unit, but if you have any doubt or problem, so please ask me. I will read some important topic. Here, Franz says, I started for school very late. A little boy Franz started his school late that morning. He was afraid on going to school, not only because he was late. He was afraid. Not only he was late, but because his French teacher name is Mr. Hamel, and he is very important character, was going to ask questions about participles, and Franz didn't like his question. Okay, so he was afraid. He didn't know about him, and was afraid he would be scolded. Here, one word is dread. Second line, dread. Dread means fear, and scolding means punishment. Franz thought of spending the day outside away from school, the chirping of the birds, sound of birds, and marching of Persian soldiers. Persian means here Russian soldiers. Was more tempting means attract. Tempting means training. Sorry, tempting means attract opposite. Then the rules of participle, he resisted the temptations and went to school, and he hurried off to school. He says, when I passed, means when he passed the town hall, there was a crowd in front of the bulletin board. Here we have one word, bulletin board. See, underline is there. Bulletin board means what? Here, notice board. Which had been giving bad news since the past 2 years. He thought, means Franz thought, what the matter could be this time. The blacksmith Weicher called out to him and told him there was a plenty of time to reach the school. Why here blacksmith and Weicher says you have plenty of time? Let's see. Franz says, as I hurried by as fast as I could go, Franz thought, because he is late for school. The blacksmith who was there, with this appearance reading the bulletin notice board, called after him, don't go so fast. Bub means dear. You will get to your school in plenty of time, means you have time, please don't run. He thought, Franz says, I thought he was making fun of me, and reached Mr. Hamel's little garden all out of breath. He thought that he would slip into his place amidst commotions that were usually there in the morning at school, but that day everything was quiet as it was on Sunday morning. Franz noticed that all of his classmates were already in their seats, and Mr. Hamel was walking up and down with his iron ruler under his arm. Franz was blushing and scared as he made his way to his seat in the front. However, Mr. Hamel spoke very kindly to him to take his seat Mr. Hamel spoke very soft language and said, "Take to his seat." But nothing happened. Mr. Hamel saw him and said very kindly, "Go to your place quickly, Mr. Franz. We were beginning without you." Franz says he jumped over the bench and sat down at his desk. Not till then, when I had got a little over my fright, did I see that our teacher had on his beautiful green coat. Here Mr. Hamel wear different costumes. What type of costume? Mr. Hamel was wearing his beautiful green coat, his frilled shirt and little black embroidered silk cap which he wore on inspections and prize day. Why Mr. Hamel wore this type of costume we will see in our another lecture. Okay, thank you.